What's going on, guys? It is your boy Juan Luis back at it again with another Black Myth Wukong video. Okay, now we are here and we are fighting the final boss of the second chapter. Not the final boss, but the final boss of the second chapter. And to be honest, not that tough. I think it's because I was like overpowered as far as level. I didn't really struggle too much with him. I was able to figure out his moves fairly easily. He gets stumbled when you hit him with the heavy, so he wasn't all that tough to me. He was a little bit. I overestimated him. Definitely. So see, every time you hit him with the heavy, he like stumbles back like that. So definitely fought tougher guys up to this point, and I pretty much dominate this match through and through. So we hit him a few times here. His moves are kind of frantic, but if you like stay like around his feet, he tends to be very easily to like, you know, understand his movements and like kind of maneuver around him. So he does these moves, which can be a little annoying, but it's nothing too crazy as long as you stay at a distance. Oh yes, then he does this. This is probably his toughest phase, I feel, is when he does that. When he does that, and then and then he comes back from his invincibility. Yeah, it takes away a decent amount of health, and it's kind of tricky to time. So that's the only real thing that I found to be kind of a pain in the ass. Everything else was pretty straightforward. Now, instead of stumbling, he just straight up falls down, bro. He just straight falls down instead of getting stumbled. So he summons that beetle. Looks like the Fuban, so I guess he summons Fuban. Anyways, we're just not... I have no fear of him right now, to be honest. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want with him. Yeah, he does this attack right here. That does a decent amount of damage, actually. You're gonna come to find out that the bosses in the later levels, like the actual main bosses, not side bosses, but the main bosses, they tend to have an attack that does that grabs you, does a little cinematic, and yeah, it just takes away a lot. His wasn't so bad, but others, yeah, they get kind of crazy. As you can see, I used the Pluck of Many just because I see that his health is really low, so we're actually pretty good. I used one of the new Curios, I think the name is, which pretty much what it does is stuns him, and also I take less damage. So we're chilling. I still have my spear I can use. I can use my transformation, and I still have about half sips left. So I don't know what I was doing here. I think at this point I got too cocky, and I kept letting him hit me, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what am I doing? I used the spirit and it didn't go through, so I was like, okay, wait, let's stop this. And I put an end to the Yellow Wind Sage, which was the final boss of chapter 2. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed this pretty dramatic cinematic cutscene that you're about to see, and afterwards we'll cut through to the next boss, which is a pretty tricky boss to say the least. Hope you guys enjoy.
I am Bodhisattva Lingji, of New Mount Sumeru. The warden of this rat. After the great sage's passing, his sixth senses were scattered across the mortal realm. This thieving rat chanced upon one of them, yet hindered by his meager might, he could not absorb its power. Thus he schemed with wicked intent, a victim of his deceit. I had my hand taken by him. The sense requires such a grand container to release its power. I should bear the blame for his reign of havoc upon this ridge again. Through your valor and sagacity, order has been restored. You are the sole worthy one to keep it. Please, keep it secure in my stead. Men, beasts, Buddhas, Yaoguais. Each of them bears a distinct root from birth, superior and inferior. None should disturb what's decided. Am I right, Sun Wukong?
Okay, we are back, and now a little bonus boss here. This is chapter 3. We're fighting the Mad Tiger, who is a strictly offensive boss. He just straight up is offense. He's a powerhouse. He's fast. He takes a lot of damage. However, as you can see, he has no defense, and that is his weakness. So, with that being said, you're gonna have to spam the dodge a lot. He is really quick, bro. Like, he's quick. He does his rock ability. So, while you have to be aggressive with the offense, you also have to be aggressive with the defense. You have to spam that dodge rule. He's not the toughest, but he's no cakewalk. I actually struggled with him for some reason. As you can see, I use my Curios, which stuns him. It doesn't, yeah, it stuns and momentarily blinds them back, and it gives you some damage reduction. So you can use that to your advantage early on in the game. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. When he does that, just run away as far as back as you can. Here I use my spirit. I can still use my cloud step, which I use, I believe, right now. Will I? Yes, I did. And then I still have my transformation that I can use. I'm half a sip, and I just took care of him. I knew I had him in the bag at that point. As quick as he was, I was quicker with defeating him. But anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Hit the notification button. Guys, have a blessed day. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.